Shalom, everybody. Rabbi Edelstein here with a special installment of Rabbi E in 3, brought to you as always by MEOR DC. Find us on Facebook and like us, or check out our website, MEORDC.org. Now, you'll correctly note that this doesn't look like DC in the background. It doesn't even look like the state-of-the-art Rabbi E in 3 studios, because it's not. This is beautiful Warrensburg, New York, the gateway to the Adirondacks, upstate New York. I'm here with my wife, one of my children, and many other MEOR rabbis for a beautiful Shabbos retreat in the country. A peaceful setting, beautiful, not at all chaotic, not at all like the scene that presents itself in this week's Torah portion, when a man named Korach and his followers are swallowed up into the earth in a dramatic rejection from on high of his program. What was his program? Korach in 3? No. Korach was a very talented, brilliant, capable person who staged a rebellion against the authority of Moshe, and Aaron, his brother. And he came with the claim, and convinced many other distinguished people, the claim, we're all a holy people. Hashem resides within us. Why do you, Moshe and Aaron, elevate yourselves above the rest of the Kehillah, the rest of the congregation? He came preaching, you might say, egalitarianism, radical egalitarianism. All the Jewish people are equal. Now, the truth is there's so much to say about this portion. The lesson, well, there are many lessons for us as well. Our rabbis tell us that deep within the heart of Korach was a jealousy. He was overlooked. Actually, Hashem decreed that Moshe should choose a younger cousin for a big leadership position, even though Korach was already a distinguished man and in the tribe of the Levite tribe, which was itself a distinction, but he was passed over for a certain other level of distinction, and he was jealous. I believe the Torah certainly is penetrating to the deeper or the deepest recesses of his heart and mind. If you had told him, Korach, why are you staging this rebellion? Asked him against Moshe, he'd say, well, Moshe and Aaron have unjustifiably elevated themselves. I'm doing it for the people. I'm doing it because we're all holy, and this is not right. The whole system is not right. I'm suspicious of Moshe and Aaron's motives. They're taking over and so on. But deep in his heart was kina, jealousy, which our sages say can take a person out of this world, literally, physically, as it does in this Torah portion, or out of his spiritual world, the portion that's coming to him. Korach was not a small person, and the truth is, many of our sages say his ambition was great, because he was great, and he was aware of his own greatness. But that ambition, or that jealousy, or whatever, when it conflicts with the will of God, I say it like it's easy, not easy, but you have to push it aside and see the bigger picture of the Jewish people, of what Hashem wants. You'll say, Rabbi, it was different back then. Hashem was communicating directly with prophets. Okay, to some extent. But the Torah and its commandments represents Hashem's will. And when our jealousy or our ambition conflicts with what Hashem wants as decreed in the Torah, or like in the Torah portion, that he wanted Moshe to be at the top and Aaron to be the Kohen, then we have to sublimate, overcome, get rid of that overweening ambition that's deadly and destructive. A lot more to say. It's not easy to penetrate the inner recess of your thought, but with the Torah and with Rabbi E in 3, well, that was conceded. Together, we can try to penetrate to our inner motivations and elevate them. Have a wonderful Shabbos.